Okay, I'm over here at Overkill Performance. So, oh man, it's been an adventure. This is my second trip over here. Fuel pressure's reading 100 PSI. We thought it was the sensor, so I went home and got the new sensor, installed the sensor. It's still giving 100 PSI fuel pressure at an idle. So here's the sensor I replaced. So he thinks it's a bad fuel pressure sending unit, so they're gonna see if they have one real quick and that if they can swap it out. I hope so, man, because I have been waiting for this day for a while. It's time to bring this bad boy home. So stay tuned. I'll let you know what happens in a minute. So here she is. Oh, from the previous statement, it was a Kenny Bell booster pump sensor that was on the manifold, not the fuel pressure sensor. The fuel pressure sensor is suspect. That's what we think is the problem. So look at this thing, freaking filthy. It's nasty, filthy. But hopefully it comes home soon. Look at that roof. All right. Okay, guys, so here's what's happening. I just went on a quick street tune with DYNO. Everything is running good. The air fuel is good. Everything is looking good on the car, except the fuel pressure is still reading 101. So we can't figure out why. We switched the fuel pressure sensor with a used one, but it still reads 101. Then we unplugged the plug to the fuel sensor, and it still reads 101. That's weird, right? Something is definitely going on there. So we need to address that. So we're gonna try one more time a brand new fuel pressure sensor, but that doesn't make sense because it's still reading 101 when the plug is unplugged. So I think, and I wish it wasn't true, that there's something in the wiring. Something is going on in the wiring. So that needs to be addressed. Second thing is that the car, because it's they said Demon/Red Eye long block, they said the heads flow more and the cams are different. They flow more because of the bigger supercharger and the more airflow. So it's going to require a retune. So that's going to freaking cost more dinero. So good thing is we got the tuner online on deck for today, for tonight. So they're going to try to make this happen now. We've already been on this mission since 10 a.m. today, and it is now probably 4:30 or 5 o'clock right now. So we've been doing this for a minute. So we're going to get the new fuel pressure sensor. If not, we got to freaking hunt down the wiring, make sure all the wiring is good, and then get this bad boy retuned. So that's just a quick update. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we got my homeboy Jeff at Overkill Performance putting in the third or second fuel pressure sensor. So he's working hard, making it happen. It's hot as hell. I'm trying to give him shade over here. I'm trying to block the sun from him so that he has room to work. But he is getting this thing switched out. Here's the fuel pressure sensor right here. And cross your fingers this works, because if it works, we can do the retune right now, and we can possibly be making more power, a little bit more power with the better flowing heads and cams, and take this bad boy home. All right, fellas, well, that didn't work. So my fuel pressure sensor, the second fuel pressure sensor, and the third fuel pressure sensor all revealed the same thing, 100 PSI on the fuel rail, even when unplugged. So we did not get to do the tune. We need to troubleshoot the wires. So Big Z in the morning is going to hit the wiring harness up and check it for any I guess he's gonna ohm it out, see if it's grounded anywhere, ohm it out, or if it's missing a ground. I swear, I hope that it's something very simple. When they get under there and look under the car, boom, they see like a ground not properly secured or something like that. Because if not, it's going to be a freaking headache. So I did not take the car home. I did not pay them nothing. And I'm on my way home, and I'm done for the day. I'm done. We've been at this since 10 a.m. this morning. It is now 7 p.m. and I am going home, and I'm going to freaking take a break and chill and jump in the swimming pool and freaking enjoy the kiddos. So I will see you guys soon. I'll keep you guys updated. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Okay, next day we're here, Overkill Performance. They figured out the problem. It was a bent prong on the plug, the wiring harness plug. So the PSI on the fuel pressure is all lined up. I think we're at like 30 to 50. So now, as you can see, they're getting everything wired in, and they're gonna do a full pull right now. So it's about 95 degrees, 98 degrees, so it's hot as hell. I don't expect it to make more power than it did last time, because when it made 860 last time, we were on, it was a 50-degree day. So it's hot as hell right now. I think it's gonna, I'm gonna guesstimate anywhere from 820 to 850. Let's see what happens. Is it on?
Yes.
All right, so that was a 4,500 RPM mid pull. It made 774. So he's gonna dial a couple things in and then run it to 6,500 RPM. $774, 4,500 RPM. So, and look, we're still climbing here. So, yeah. All right. We're going to put that new tune in it, or do a couple more, a little bit more tinkering with it, and give it another shot. Have just gotten off the dyno. Heido's here. He's gonna take us for a spin in the Hellcat and show us what it's made of. He's like, nah. He's like, I'm not.
Let's get that traction control on.
Yeah, there you go. Huh? The life-saving features.
Yeah.
Ass.
That's how you're supposed to work.
How much gas we got?
You got it's right under half.
Okay, right under half. One time I did a pull when it was freaking a quarter, and the freaking thing like hicked up like 5 times, and I was like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
It's just gonna be.
Was that second?
That was just part throttle.
Air fuel. Man, that thing said 18. So is it supposed to go down when you accelerate?
Yeah, so
that was great.
Yeah,
good.
So I didn't even. Yeah, no, this is way too sketchy on.
There we go.
On these tires.
Here in a second. Fucking with him.
Full we just spent.
Watch how good it grabs on this turn. It grabs phenomenal. So much for breaking it in.
It's broken in.
Good job. What kind of oil did we put in it?
We put
Not Amsoil. Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good stuff. Okay. Yeah. But I still got to change it at 500, huh? Get all that metal out of it.
Yeah,
okay.
Change it at 5.
All right.
You can go a little bit longer, but 5 is good. It's the
500.
Same. Yeah, it's good.
That's what I did with the Camaro. I changed it at 5, and right off the bat, I put the Amsoil. Went right to it.
Yeah.
I've read so much good stuff and watched their testing. Oh man, I'm changing all my cars to it.
Yeah.
I swear by it now.
Yeah. You can even send your oil to Blackstone, and they'll do oil analysis on it.
Oh yeah.
And Amsoil is always like
the shit. Oh yeah, they put them up against all the good ones on.
Yeah, everything Mobile One.
Yeah,
all that
Mobile.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and I'm a Mobile One guy.
Yeah. But
so we switched
just
out.
Kills it, man.
Yeah, it sure does. It's more expensive, but dude, it's worth it.
It's worth it
for that added protection.
Exactly. And a lot of people. The manufacturer says change oil at 5,000 or whatever, right? And then people do oil analysis when they change it at 5, and the Amsoil is like not even.
Yeah, still ready. Yeah, yeah.
Like it's still perfect.
So what about in my shoes? The manufacturer said every 6 months, which is kind of very frequent.
Well, I mean,
do I got to do that? It said every 5,000 or 6 months. Because remember when they were asking me? All right, guys. So I'm over here getting some E85. So as you saw, the car put down 750 rear wheel horsepower, which is a substantial loss compared to the original engine. I think it's due to it's 95, 100 degrees out right now. The car is freaking hot lapped. It was really hot. We didn't really give it a chance to sit for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. So we made less horsepower, but as I drove it to the gas station, man, this thing is freaking fast. It got some heat. It's fast as hell. It feels just as fast, if not faster. Second thing is, Heido and Z, the tuner, both brought up the facts that it's a motor with higher flowing heads and cams that is built for a 2.7 supercharger. I have a 2.4 supercharger, so my supercharger is substantially smaller. So we may need to pick up the boost, get the IAT temperatures lowered down to pick up some horsepower. So that'll be next. I'm gonna drive it around, get a feel for it, and then later we'll start figuring out what we want to do with adding boost to it, and or come back on a 60-degree day or something, because I think it should at least pick up 50 or 60 more horsepower on a cool day. So that's it. Hellcat's back. We'll be testing it later. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a freaking long day. I'm tired. It's time for me to get back to the home and relax. So I will see you soon. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. Peace.